YouTube? I'm back. Got another video. Let's talk about sublimation again. More so designing. So if you see this, I'm in design. I keep wanting to say design space. Silhouette. My silhouette, and I'm taking a look at some, or I'm about to make some tumblers for another pop-up I have coming up this week. So I've pulled in some designs. I think that they might like this. Maybe not necessarily Christmassy, but I think the audience I'm looking for, they'll like it. Here's something that I put together from some designs that I had, and I placed them here. I think that's pretty cute. People love this little truck with the tree and for Christmas. And I love this Santa Claus because he's so old-fashioned looking. So I put all this together on here and designed that. And then this one was already made. So I think this will go over well. I think this is so pretty. I love this. I wish they did have a black girl. I'll keep looking. That would be awesome. But I love this color. I love that design. Yeah, I'm not in love with this one, but I put it together. So, you know, we'll see. I haven't grouped that together yet. I'll go ahead and make it. People like this peace, love crap. So, whatever they want, right? All right, and that's nothing. And someone asked me for this from the last pop-up show I did last weekend. The black flag means something. I don't know. Something racist, I'm sure, but, you know, I'll make the damn thing. Sorry, I'm just saying. But you see all these designs, though, and all the pieces that are in them. I got all this from Creative Fabric. And if you're having trouble with sublimation and making sure that they stick, that it's the right length, and that it's the tapered or it's the straight, and you find that you're having difficulty with those things, my suggestion would be is just to go ahead and sign up for Creative. I absolutely love it. So it gives you the straight. And I have a few taper tumblers, but I'm doing straight right now. So they give you the straight, but they also give you the tapered. And if you download different various items like this Santa Claus, this did not come with this. So I added the Santa, I added the tree, I added the car to make it a little bit more festive, as opposed to just having this gold background by itself. I put that together, and they give you all those pieces. So if you are a designer and you are thinking about it, you can just use their designs. As long as you group them together, you can then sell them. So if anybody ever says, oh, I like this, where'd you get it from? I'll be like, all right, I'll put it on my digital Etsy shop, and you can go ahead and download it and purchase it. So that's kind of like another business as well, you guys. But what I do is I subscribe to Creative, and it is so worth it, I tell you. So I don't know if you're in any other groups where, you know, people will send you stuff and you can get designs and they want to dump, blah, blah, blah. By the time everybody saves it and posts it and saves it and posts it, saves it and posts it, it becomes more blurry and loses the pixels to make it high quality. This is a high quality photo. Look at that. Now, as long as I print it with the right sublimation color choice, this is gonna look awesome, okay? So you wanna make sure you have high quality designs. And if you're getting everything from them and it's unlimited, what you pay for them monthly, it's unlimited. And the stuff that you are seeing in the groups and any other place, typically on Etsy, you can probably 9 times out of 10 come to Creative, find the same pieces, put it together yourself for what you're paying. So that's my spiel. So I'm gonna leave a link to Creative. If you decide to sign up or even take a look, please use my link, I'd appreciate it. And so I'm gonna go ahead and get a couple of these printed and then do the demo again on taping tightly, because that is the key to avoid ghosting and white spots and missing colors and things of that nature. So once you get the dimensions right based off of what it is that you've designed, or you've downloaded, or whatever the case may be, the next step is to make sure that it is closely tapered to the tumbler so that every single bit of that ink that you are pulling out of your sublimation ink printer gets onto that daggone tumbler. Why waste ink, right? All right. So let me go ahead and do some printing, and then I'll go ahead and do the taping, and then we'll sublimate. Okay, I'm back. So there's 1, 2, 3. This one does not look as green as it did in the picture, so I'm a little concerned. But nothing I can do about it now. And you know what I forgot to say? Don't forget to reverse it. Why can't I think of what it is called? You know what I'm talking about. It's reversed so that once I put it on, it'll come out appropriately. I know it's right because as I put it in the camera, I can see that I can read it. But looking at it right here, it's backwards. Why can't I think? I don't understand. All right, so I got some tumblers. I'm gonna go ahead and bust them wide open. So these come straight from China, y'all. Straight from China. Anybody need any tumblers? I sell them. You can check out my Etsy. I have another order coming in from China. Cheaper, as long as you can wait. So, alcohol this bad boy down. Clean it all, free of any prints, anything that may be in there. So the good part about getting these from Creative, ooh, don't want to get that wet, is that, like I said, that the picture is set perfectly, no issues. And if they have the design already, that's even better because I'm not the most creative person in the world. I admit it. But I know what I like. So I see a lot of stuff from a lot of different people. And hopefully I finally have an idea what other people like. And they'll like these for my show I have on Saturday. So I got another one around here somewhere that's already clean. It's just waiting for me. So I want that to dry. So let me find it. There it is. There it is. So I need to cut off the excess, of course. So I'm going to do this green one first. So let's put this here, push this back, put this here. So take a look at where it comes together first, backwards. So with the print not on, so you can see. So obviously the big white pieces need to be cut. Up and down, it's probably fine. So let me just do the straight cut, which I should be using my cutter because I am not a straight cutter. When will I learn? Okay, so with the top part, I don't give a damn about that because this one is going to be fine anyway. But when I have extra at the bottom, and this is not colored in, but if it was colored in, and I tape it around the bottom, it'll kind of give it a little bit of a look instead of it being white at the bottom. So I really don't care about that. What I care about is completely making sure that this is covered and it looks like we're good, right? So now I'm going to turn it this way. And you know what? I don't think I have any tape on me. Where's my tape? I got to find my tape. All right, I got this horrible tape. But we got to make it do what it do. All right, so first make sure that your design is right side up. I've done that too. Align it with the top. I would see it that way. So align the top of the tumbler with the top of the paper, right? So you see that the white part is gonna be across the top. That's fine. You see where the bottom is? It's gonna barely show this much But even if that comes out on the bottom, I don't care. I need it on here, on the sides, right? So having a little bit of white at the top, not a big deal. It would look more weird if it was at the bottom. So make sure that you're covering the bottom, right? So this comes together just about perfectly, but I need to cut a little bit more. So let me find a pen so I know where I need to cut. I don't want overlap, because when you have overlap, it will turn out so much darker than what the actual print is, because it's basically doubling up, you know what I mean? And where's my pen? Oh, let me see. Okay. So pull it as tight. Make sure you're pulling as tight as possible. Tight as possible. So I'm gonna just make a mark down here. Give me some guides here and up here. Tight. And right here. Got a frog in my throat because I've been spray painting. So use that to cut straight up. Trim it up a little bit. And we should be good to go. Still can't cut a straight daggone line. Lord, have mercy. All right. I shouldn't be touching it, but we got things to do. So this actually looks like it's going to work. So let me get that to the top. Make sure the bottom is good. Bring it together. And that actually is pretty good. Pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. So it's closing up right here, like right there. There's a little teeny overlap, but I'm not willing to risk it to cut it some more and then it'd be too much and then I can't close it. It's perfect down here. And then it still has a little bit of, if you can see that, of the color. So it's gonna go all the way down to the bottom, okay? So squeeze it together, pull it together tight, and then start taping that bad boy up. Let's start in the middle. Oops. Start in the middle. Ooh. I hate the skinny tape. I hate it. Oof. Oof. See, now it's starting to rip. See, this is the skinny tape. I need my thick tape back. I don't think I have any more. I'm gonna have to order it. And the last thing I want to do is spend more money. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Amazon, here I come. So try to tape in the direction that you're pushing together. So I'm more pushing this way to this way. So that's why I'm trying to tape it from that way to this way. So let me do it the opposite way since I turned it around. Do the middle here. This is the worst part about doing this. Because after this, it's all good in the hood. There's gotta be an easier way. There's gotta be an easier way. Right. So in this middle part right here, I'm gonna try to go up and down. Try, I say try. All right. So now I'm gonna tighten it up and tape it up tight. I definitely need the thicker tape back, definitely. Okay, so now we want to make sure that we do the top tight. I'm not even going to bother with trying to go around sideways. So usually I go this way. I put the tape this way and then pull it tight and then press it in. But this tape is so skinny, I'd be breaking my fingernails, and I don't have time for that. Get my nails done on Thursday, and I've suffered enough so far, so no need in suffering for the rest of the week. So I'm gonna do it this way. And remember that the top is white, right? So we wanna make sure that it's still tight because you don't want any air in there. You get the air in there, that's when you're gonna get the ghosting. So that's why I gotta use all these little stupid tiny pieces. But that's okay, I gotta use this tape so that I can definitely go get bigger, thicker tape. But this is like taking forever. So let me get some on the seam. This is the seam. This is where it comes together. So that's the seam. Gotta make sure that that's taped down too. Use your nails. Your seam should definitely look similar to this. Okay, similar to that. And then whatever your top looks like. But I'm gonna just keep going around. And this is taking forever. Why is no one ready? So I know this is not exciting for you all. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and tape these 3. Then I'm gonna go ahead and sublimate. So FYI, I'm sublimating in the air fryer. I do 6 minutes, W fresh, you're on. 6 minutes at 400, no turning because it's in the air fryer. So I don't know if you're using convection oven. I don't know. I used to do that and nothing ever worked out for me. Then I got this oven, and this air fryer, and I'm like, well, where have you been all my life? Where have you been all my life? And it just makes everything better. So, and everybody's air fryer is different if you are using the air fryer. So don't take that as gospel. That's what works for me and my air fryer. Because everything's different. Everything is hit and miss. But that's just to give you an idea and to let you know what it is that I'm doing. So my garage is a mess and it stinks because I've been spray painting. Because next project is to do some mugs that are similar to Starbucks. So it stinks in there, and that's what's in my throat. It's killing me. Let me take that back. Speak things into existence. It's getting on my nerves and causing me to cough. You got to speak the right words. So I will be back with the finished products. You can let me know what you think. So since I'm done, let me just show you. So this is what the bottom looks like. If it were obviously thicker, it wouldn't be as much, but trying to lay this down as tight as possible for the same reasons. We don't want anything to get in here. Your seam should look similar to this. Tight, 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 tight. I need another piece right there because that's coming apart because this is so thin, right? Then press it with your nails to kind of seal it together. Don't break it though. And then of course the top looks similar, okay? Similar, 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 all right? The key is to get it as tight as possible. Keep the air out. And then I have a silicone wrap that I put over this and closes it together as well. So I have that helps in addition to. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other 2, sublimate them, and then I'll come back. And then tonight I'm gonna have to make some more designs because I wanna make as many Christmassy like tumblers as possible, okay? Talk to you in a sec. All right, done. This one's hotter. Say that to last. It just came out. So here's the first one. I don't know which is which, so here we go. Should have brought a weeding tool. I know the light is not that great in the bathroom. Sorry about that. Oof. go, caught the seam. Thought I did. Sublimation gets in my nose. It's in my nose and my throat. Jeez. It's annoying. There we go. There we go. Santa baby. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Not bad. Not bad. I like it. I think the colors could have been a little darker, but I like the design, like the designs are pretty decent. Like I said, that's because they're not used over and over again. And honestly, you can't see the seam in this one. The seam where the two pieces of paper meet, you can't see it at all. I can't see it. So that's a very, very good plus. All right, we'll do this one next. As you can see, I think I've said before, you can see the design. Hopefully you can see that come through. It's a pretty good sub that was done. Whew. Trying to catch one of these openings here. Try to get to the seam. Okay, so this is the green one. I wasn't too sure what the green would look like, but it actually looks like it came out pretty good. I didn't think it was gonna show the green too much because when it was printed on the paper, it didn't look as green as it did on the computer. So I'm glad that it's looking pretty green. Green is money. There we go. Come on. Even my fingers don't want to scratch anything. There we go. There's the seam. There we go. All right, so I can see the seam in this one, but it's not bad. It actually looks pretty good still. Like, crafters can see it, customers probably can't. So this actually came out a little greener, or a lot greener. This looks like the green of Christmas trees, so this is nice. This is cute. Cute, 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 cute. So, peace, love, Santa. I love that Santa. And then it says 'tis the season down here. So there's the seam. Not sure if you can see it. But actually, you can't see it that much, really. This looks good. Another good one, another good one. I got tape all over me. And then the last one, which was my little snow bunny. Oh, came right up. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I like it already. I like it. Looks good. Looks really good. And part of that is the sublimation, of course, but it's also the designs. The designs are good quality. So on this one, I think I had said about the top. about the top of the tumbler being outlined in like white. Oh my God, get off. All right, being outlined in white. So you can see that along here, but it blends in. So we wouldn't want that down here at the bottom. But with this, that is adorable. She's so cute. It looks really good. I love this. So all good in the hood. I'm so excited. Some good stuff. So tomorrow, I need to make 3 more. So I'm gonna make some designs tonight while I'm in bed watching TV. Then I'll print them tomorrow, and then we can do this again. Let me know what you think. Do you like, do you don't like? Again, I'm gonna put the creative link down in the description for you. Might wanna take a look, consider subscribing to that. I'm telling you, it really does make a difference. Let me do it from this angle. Maybe you can get more light. When the designs of a higher quality. So this is just normal sublimation, no glitter. She really looks really good in this tumbler. I love it. And I love this Santa Claus too. So cute. Yeah, I like these. Okay, I'm gonna design something else, and then I will come back tomorrow and show you some more. Look at that. Merry Christmas. See you guys again. Please consider subscribing, commenting. Let me know if there's anything that you want to see. Make your comments on this video. Tell me what you think. Are you having any problems with sublimation? Let me know. Maybe I can help you. And I will talk to you tomorrow. All right, YouTube.